शुभम वहाँ नहीं बैठेंगे, आगे आके बैठो, वहीं बैठ जाओ, तो ऐसे आ जाओ, चेयर लेके ऐसे आके आगे आगे। यस, आज बाकी बच्चे नहीं आए। Hi, how are you? Late. Sit here, yes. What about Mohit and Priyanshu? Did it not come? So I've shifted his timing. Please come now, 11:30. D and Babu. Yeah. For you guys, right? You had this problem, some issues. You are missing Babu. We are doing this. Adjective, I will explain. Adjective का मतलब होता है कि विशेषता, describe करना, describe a noun. Okay, for an example, he is well dressed. So हमने क्या किया, इसको describe किया. Now there are 3 types of degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. So if in positive we use tall, so हम comparative में taller use करेंगे. You are taller than Shivam. So we use than when we are comparing. Is it understood? Come to book number 2, all of you. Basic book number 2. No one has? You have, right?
I only have book number 1.
Book number 2, all of you. Page number 12 and 13. There are so many words, just go through these words. You can share. You did not bring the book, Andrew? ये words है ना, देखो इस तरह के words होंगे. Now see these words. You have to make 2 sentences each. Now listen to me. You are making 6 sentences. You will be using 6 different adjectives. ऐसे नहीं tall, taller, tallest. ये तो सिर्फ आपको explain करने के लिए था, ठीक है? So you will be making variety of sentences such that you learn to speak in 6 different ways. Okay? चलो do it fast.
Any particularly we can describe.
Adjective, yeah, when we describe. For an example, I am describing your shoes. Your shoes are very nice. Nice is an adjective. Okay? Yeah, I'll say you are smart. Smart is an adjective. Go through these words, you know, you will get to know. Sit properly, Pradeep. You have to frame 2 sentences each. Positive, comparative and superlative degree. 6 sentences, 6 different adjectives. Variety of sentences I want. Okay, Shubham? Rahul, आई समझ में? कोशिश करो, इट्स ओके। गलत होगा ना, क्या होगा ज्यादा, उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा, और मैम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे ना, गलत होगा तो अगर डांटेंगे उससे ज्यादा क्या करेंगे, कुछ नहीं कर सकते।
She is looking gorgeous.
Very good, she is looking gorgeous. Who is looking gorgeous? Moch had a blood infection, and because I think he was eating outside food here, he had to go to his hometown for further tests. The doctor has said for further tests.
And what about this pilot test?
He has delayed everything because he said if he gets rejected after the test, let's assume, because after the test he had to, he's supposed to give the interview by hook or by crook.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he clears the interview and everything, but his medical test fails, so they will ban him for few years. So he is saying that I cannot take that kind of a risk. So he had to leave everything. He said, I don't know what type of blood infection I had, and they have told me for further investigation. So nowadays eating from outside is not healthy and hygiene, and especially he was living alone here. He has to maintain his BMI also. Everything has to be maintained in his case.
BMI is good. Basically, blood
He need to reduce a little bit weight, I think, a kg or 2 kg. He was supposed to reduce. So he was eating fish only. Done? Are we done? भैया और पानी दे दीजिए. Done? Okay, Shivam, start.
Okay. So he is the boldest in the class. She is bolder than he.
I told you not to use this type of sentence. I said six different sentences, right? अगर एक जगह boldest use कर लिया है, so bolder you're not supposed to use in comparative and not even use in positive.
But you told us now we used
Nah. 6 different adjectives.
6 different.
Yeah, 6 sentences with 6 different adjectives. Variety of sentences I said. है ना? हो गया? छोटी-छोटी चीजें जैसे no ma'am, ये सब अभी से ये यूज करो ना. Don't use हाँ नहीं. छोड़ दो उसे. सीखने आए हो तो कुछ सोच के सीखने आए होगे ना. So यहीं से start करो. This is your first class. From here only you have to start. Okay? Motor vehicle is heavy. आपको यहाँ पे comparative दिख गया है. Motor is heavier. ठीक, यहाँ से देख लीजिए आप. Heavy कहाँ ये? Heavy, heavier. heavier than the cycle. Mohan was fatter than his sister. Very good. I have written this. ये लिखा नहीं, I have written this. Very good. Write more sentences. Four former, जैसे पहले जैसे हम बोले ना former prime minister, क्या नाम था उनका, मनमोहन सिंह is no more with us, right? तो former आ गया पहले, ठीक है? और ये four further मतलब करीब. और sentences बनाइए. शुभम, have you made sentences? 6 sentences. Show me. I am the youngest in the class. He is the heaviest in the world. She is happier than her. He is wiser than her. He is small. Very good. Understood? Yes. Anjali, tell me your sentences loudly.
Shubham has a finer than me.
Shubham has a finer मतलब
Finer.
Shubham is finer than me. Has नहीं होगा. Has मतलब उसके पास कोई चीज है. Is मतलब वो है.
My brother is most careful person in my family.
My brother is the most. द आ जाएगा by default. Superlative degree है तो द आ जाएगा. This chapter is the most doubtful chapter.
My boss is very busier than me.
My boss is busier than me. Very good.
I am the most happiest person in my office.
Very good. That's why your skin glows. Right? Because when you're happy, your skin glows. Right?
My niece is
My niece.
prettier than me.
My niece is prettier than me. Very good. Is it understood? Good. So now start using it. Even. Andrew done?
Modi is great.
Modi is great.
He works, is greater than before Prime Minister.
His work.
Greater
Then
than
Prime Minister.
His work is greater than the former Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. And he is the greatest.
He is the greatest.
He is the greatest. He did so many project lunch as as before Prime Minister. As the
Former Prime Minister.
Former Prime Minister.
No, he is the only Prime Minister now. There is no former Prime Minister. है ना? सही बोल रही हो ना? हाँ? होली मतलब पवित्र. Chapter. This chapter is the most doubtful chapter. She is very pretty. She is the prettiest. Clothes are dry. She is sad. क्या है? She is sad since she's sad. That's it. Okay. Is it understood? Any doubt? All of you, are we done?
Yes.
Shall we start with speaking session now? ठीक है, थोड़ा सा it's okay, check करो. We'll call you guys one by one at the podium and you all will only give topic to each other. We'll start from Andrew. Come at the podium
Let's begin with Andrew.
and talk about the greatest things you have seen so far.
And he has lot of
Of course he has got it, without a doubt. Okay, the topic would be given by Anjali. अरे कोई भी टॉपिक दे दो, कोई बात नहीं.
Give me a latest topic, whatever I'm going on in the world.
What type of contribution currently you are making in your NGO?
Actually, right now, every country is a grow up and growth, and some country is a crisis due to war and all. So this is the problem for the so many countries are surviving and people are and so many as a human being we are fear for them and lot of country like everywhere and they are very start to run and like and this is a very difficulty with us also because as an environment very day by day is coming very dangerous for us because atom bomb they are trying to use a nuclear bomb and whatever.
Say loudly and clearly. थोड़ा जोर से बोलो.
So-
Slowly, slowly.
Yes, sir. I would like to request to all the and all countries from my India. Okay.
Different. Do it. जाओ करो. उसको नहीं दिख रहा. He has focused on me. See, I told you.
Hi,
Say again.
everyone. I'm Adjectives. And I would like to say something about what is going on and it is a right or not. Is a good or bad. So what I think, whatever happening right now, it is very dangerous for coming days for us. We can't say India is just silent, right? India is a peaceful right now. Maybe any time, any can happen.
Anything can happen in India.
Yeah. So we all pray for them, like now Israel and even Ukraine. So many countries they are fighting, and even what is the country? It's a cold country, like so many countries involving, and even US also. And all the thing, this is whatever happening. This is the reason of US because US is always try to capture all the country for and money man. They are want to money minded. They are obviously and they are super powerful in the world. But what I think, who are small country who are surviving, they are day by day increasing some power and some continuity. But after war, something disturbing in our land. And right now, you all people know in the TV. Right now, we are watching the news and all that. And Modi, Trump is doing traffic.
Tariff, traffic नहीं.
Tariff to every
Tariff
country.
rates has been.
They forcing and every country like. This
That's
is
a
the-
bad thing, you know, recession, which
Yeah.
we discussed in the previous class day before yesterday.
we
Because of that, recession will happen.
Yeah, we have to learn something because
You know, recession.
we have to grow up our country also and we support to our country also and like said, as being Indian, we feeling we are safe, but other countries are not safe. Every day, so many people are dying, so many people are surviving, so many people are border crossing, something like that. And whenever we think and we are suppose as a human being, I feel very bad because every time, if I have a lot of things, I am satisfied, but I am not type of woman. As a human being, we need to think about other people also. They people, as a human being, they are also survive easily and not difficulty. So I feel very bad is going on, and this is maybe can be maybe become third world war.
Yeah, third world war, they usually become third world war.
This is a little sense of general knowledge and everything.
Everyone should be well aware of it. Okay, clap for him. Very good. Also, I'm just clapping for him. You can ask questions.
But he come back and said, thank
He
you.
wants to ask the question. If you want to ask, you can ask.
So I think you are more aware about latest news. So what do you think about the Trump decision where he asks about like he is ban all of the street foods which come from China or India?
Street food.
Yeah, Yeah, street food and all the manufacturing products, all of things.
I think which comes from China and
India.
India.
Raw materials products.
He's saying that what do you think about the Trump decision which he has taken, that he said products, raw material
Raw materials and
or
all of
any
things.
product, anything coming from China and India should be banned.
And also China do this thing for US.
It will,
This latest news, are you here?
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear?
Yeah. So did you hear?
What is the problem in India? We know very well. India, so many things like China, or we can't take for and all whatever.
Cheaper
But
than.
the problem is that if without China, we can't survive in India, people. This is the real.
Reality.
Why? Because you don't know. Whenever COVID in India,
When COVID was there in
60%,
India.
yeah, that time 60% export import in India. So all the product, and you know each and everything buying India because depend to China. Even you know you see mobile, electronic product, any kind of that. Because now you know China they will grow, but India also grow. But what is problem? India don't have like that factory and all.
China labor as cheaper as compared to India. That's why we go for China and buy this product.
We can make by
No, I hope it's a slowly China some product is stopping because now India is trying to so many factories.
And India government takes some taxes for import of China.
And what is
There are
in the
lots of
world?
B2C industry who manufacturing, who basically buy from China and export their mal in India and
Gone.
sorry, products in India and create a brand. But right now they manufacturing in India.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not getting it.
Thank you.
Chalo, very good. Good points. Shubham. Shubham. Yeah.
So Shubham, tell me about how it was. Okay, give me some time. Some seconds.
We are only
You should have the topic beforehand. Do you have any topic, Rahul? Anjali?
Tell me your favorite sport and describe.
Okay, so no, I am talking. Can I give you my topic?
No, now he has a topic. Sports. He has given a topic. Next person you will get the topic. Sports.
Sports. I don't have a favorite sports, but I like cricket.
Do you watch IPL? You only play cricket.
Not much. I said I don't have my favorite sports.
So change the topic.
IPL. So you watch IPL?
No.
Who said this? What is what?
No, I'm asking.
You don't know about IPL?
Of course I do. Indian Premier League. I know. I
You watch?
support RCB. Of course I know.
And today RCB match, RCB and Delhi.
Though I'm not watching, but I keep myself updated because I don't have that much time.
Oh, you are
I'm
busy.
RCB since 2020.
Okay, it's his time to talk. Okay, so you don't like any sports? Why?
Because I don't see
You don't watch any. Do you play any sport? Which sport do you play?
basketball.
Basketball. Why do you choose basketball?
Because when I'm in 8th grade, so
When I was in 8th grade,
when I was in 8th grade, then from school they are taking players to go in sports. So
okay, so they choose you.
yes,
So you are good. So what is the rule of basketball? Tell us the rules and regulations of basketball.
so there are 5 players in each team, and
I think 10.
7.
Let him speak his mind. He was there in national levels.
school level.
I
School
think
level.
School level.
level.
अरे ठीक है फिलहाल तो प्रोत्साहित करें we are encouraging him. Okay. So you there are only 5 members. I think A general knowledge question. Okay, so how much did you make any goal? Anything like that? How much?
10 to 20.
Not in a game like total.
I game की बात We're talking about
Shivam, Shivam.
मोबाइल गेम ही प्ले
he could have done that and maybe he can think about it. Okay, good. Any other question related to basketball? Anyone? Any question? No? Chalo, very good. Clap for him. Anjali. Now Pradeep can give a topic to Anjali. Easy one.
Topics.
Easy topic. Very easy. Very easy.
And when I speak, they both are,
They both should keep quiet.
they both should keep quiet and don't laugh.
You change their place. Shivam come here and Shivam go there. Shivam.
behalf of Pradeep, can I give a topic to
Yeah, please.
Yeah, sure. Yes, of course.
you
Right.
watch you are from
Bihar.
Bihar. So do you watch any Bhojpuri movies?
Yes.
Which one is you?
Okay,
You
wait,
watch
wait.
Bhojpuri movie?
And no, I don't like too much, but I watch.
But you know few actors and actresses out there.
Yes.
So tell us about
Pawan Sharma.
Sorry.
Tell us about Pawan Singh and Harika Yadav.
I don't know.
Pawan
How
Singh
you
and
know it?
Sarila Yadav.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yes. No, मतलब
Yeah.
I don't watch too much,
Mm-hmm.
little bit.
Yeah, little bit.
I watch only and
It's okay. It's okay. You are here to learn. You can make mistake. So you can talk about Bhojpuri film, and all instead of talking specific about the actors and actresses.
Who is your favorite song in Bhojpuri?
Which is your favorite song?
I have.
I do not.
I do not watching any type of Bhojpuri film. When I am in a village, then my sister,
She was watching.
she was watching, and then I saw saw one mobile phone. One movie that I watched, मेरा हुआ रिक्शा वाला.
Neroga picture.
Yeah, there is no actor.
And one movie also I watched, Kesari Lal. I don't watch Pawan Sharma. I didn't like Pawan Sharma because he's very fat.
Fat.
He's an actor and he's fat.
He's an actor and singer
Bulky
also.
body, not
हाँ.
fat.
Bhojpuri movies are not that
हाँ.
great.
And also the
Nowadays
industry is.
Netflix has replaced everything. Netflix, Prime Video, Hotstar.
Okay, like someone from Bhojpuri to Bollywood. Do you like Bollywood movies?
Yes, I love
Who is the actor you like?
which actor I like.
And why?
Actually, I don't like Bollywood actor.
But you.
One second. I love watching Bollywood movies because I understand what these are doing. But I love Hollywood actor.
So,
No, his name is very difficult.
what was the movie?
Name the movie.
Maybe I have watched it.
Yeah, maybe any one of us have watched that.
You have watched My Fault.
My fault.
My fault.
My fault. So, unfortunately, I also don't know the name of
Remember
it.
his name.
My
My
fault.
fault.
Abhi, we just finished it.
Since
Then adult.
before, yes, every time. But I like the actor.
Nicole.
हाँ Nicole. No, Nicole. वो actress. हाँ.
I'll ask you something. Do you feel something, or do you feel in the Delhi traffic? How do you feel
In Delhi traffic.
about Delhi traffic?
Delhi
It's a
traffic.
good, yeah, bad.
All bad.
Always bad, sir. Traffic is
So
not
if
good
you're,
for
if
us.
you're having a good companion, then it becomes.
Because we are daily commute everywhere, and if it,
So in other states, this is known as a polluted state and polluted area. Just because of traffic, and the vehicles is going running on the road, and they are in accident and have expand day by day. Due to this reason, Delhi is the most polluted state in our India, and also affect our nature also, our weather also, affect on our weather, and it's also harm to our normal people. To tackle this, pollution,
I'm doing hand gestures.
tackle this pollution,
so
government,
so what do you feel? What do you suggest to government? Okay, how to manage the system?
to tackle this pollution, government take some initiative. We should start odd and even
They started ordering
odd and even concept. I think
Yeah.
they have did, I think earlier
They did earlier as
earlier
well.
as well. Okay, so they will effect on the
It will affect.
effect on pollution also, and it will be decrease day by day.
So what is the suggestion? Matlab, you mean day by day car is increasing everywhere, and because everybody purchase car and there is no parking space, and
If the-
and in the traffic also in the road everybody have even one house 3-4 car. So what do we have to take the action like a government and a public?
Give your
also?
cars to distribute your cars.
I was
Suppose
also thinking about
what do you
this.
say the government, no? Suppose suppose sometime we are go to discussion with government, so we can suggest them ki by you do that ki if you have parking, everybody who are purchase the car, they should have a parking space. Otherwise they can't purchase car. This type of a problem.
Maybe you face some problems when you go for the park the car.
Government can do one thing. Okay, they can give a compensation or give a discount, more discount than completely the people who are going to purchase the petrol car or diesel car, instead of they can purchase electric car. So
Electric car is
Booming area
expensive.
right now.
So government should give the discount and the compensation amount if you purchase a electrical car or bike. Okay,
To save the environment.
save the environment. So might be people go from this to this, go from petrol or diesel car to electric car. It will save price
And also go for bicycle.
bicycle.
Now these people have started using bicycle. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
In China, there are lots of people using bicycle.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
trending
bad.
now. They have this,
Lots of
big
college
tire,
students, yeah.
the
That's
fashionable,
why.
like BMW bicycle
Yeah.
has also
Its
come.
price is 20-30K.
Yeah, 20 to 30K. Actually, we should also buy.
That's it.
Save that one.
Any question?
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
You have a question?
You think about government work on the odd even, but there are lots of people who have one car. So at the
Sorry, I
time,
didn't get it.
basically you think about ki government work on the odd and even for manipulate the pollution, right? Odd and even
Odd and even to control the
to
pollution.
control the pollution, but there are lots of people who have one car. So at that time, like if they go for the office, so they face lots of problem at that time. So how you control this thing?
So they can, while traveling, they can use electric buses are also available. They can use another transport, okay, which is polluted free, or an electric car or electric taxi.
E-rickshaw.
Instead of e-rickshaw, it can be anything which is electrical vehicle.
Great.
Chalo, Pradeep is next. Who will give the topic? Anjali, Shubham.
Take a revenge.
Why to take it?
Why I'm taking the revenge because he is not,
He
because
can
he didn't
give me the topic.
You
Oh, so it's like a revenge thing. You gave, I give. You give difficult, I give more difficult.
Next time.
Okay, topic.
My school time. So when I was starting my career in digital marketing, at the time I create one
When I
website.
started, I am starting it. When I started.
When I started my career in digital marketing, so at the time I create one website. His name is Electric Vahan. I buy this domain from Electric Vahan. So I did some research regarding Electric Vahan. So the graph is increasing by 10% every year. The reason behind is same as pollution. Okay, so the government more focus in electric vehicles as compared to petrol and diesel to save our environment and all of those things. So at the time I realized there are lots of things, but the problem in India is we have one charging point in every petrol pump, but they cannot use this thing. The reason behind is there are lots of fees in to charge the electric cars. Yeah. So and in manufacturing there are lots of problem in cars like the electric wire are not good and there are lots of things. So in website I add some points here. I added some points here ki how we solve this problem and why we need to buy electric vehicles. If you hear about Tesla. So maybe recent
Electric vehicles.
Yeah.
It was moving in America.
he is more moving in America and he is dealing with Modi, PM Modi, to come in India and work on it. And there is 2-3 tier 1 cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad and Mumbai where Tesla are on road. Yeah, and there is moving is down like 10 to 20% in other market. That's why I think about that.
So Tesla is also running in India.
Yeah, there is tier 1 cities where we see Tesla, lots of Tesla.
Where?
Hyderabad, Mumbai,
Hyderabad
tier
metro.
1 cities. Because it is expensive.
You
Like
go to
it's
South
starting
Delhi, you
at
see
25.
many cars.
Yeah, it is starting with 20 to 25 LP.
Lakh.
Yeah, that's why.
Is it,
More
is it worth
expensive.
buying? Is it worth buying?
Yeah, is it like
They are like driverless also. In Tesla, though it is driverless. Automatic. No, you don't have to just have to put the address on GPS and that person will
let's
drive.
say back on the
Yeah, so is it good? It's sad. Don't you feel it risky? Why would they
Yeah,
even do this?
risky, like it is electric and this is like machine learning. There is a problem like and it is directly impact on someone that like if someone has like if the control is missing and something else happening in on the road. So it directly goes out some accident and maybe some more people are dead in that time.
But I don't think so. Anything like that. Any accident has never happened.
Because it
It must be having that type of a technology,
Yeah.
right?
and we don't have experience that much of cars in India, so we don't have any idea when we run a car without. And there is one more car, actually something which is driverless,
Tata.
not Tata.
Tata has introduced an electric vehicle driverless. I guess that's my
Driverless.
information.
There is
I have my information.
No,
Tata,
there is
Verisma,
another-
I don't know. It might be.
The last car is the Tata is like what Tata Pro.
Tata car, no.
I'm not that much into cars.
Yesterday I bought a nice check.
I bought.
I bought
You bought a car.
You bought a car?
Nexo, Tata Nexo.
How much did it cost?
I buy upper base this what I bought upper base this 12 LPA.
So क्या है मतलब electric?
Petrol, CNG.
Okay, I don't know, so I'm asking. If I would have known, why would I even ask? ठीक है, if you don't know, you should ask. है ना? Anjali, would you like to ask something?
Tata Nexo.
Which car was?
It's a kind of I think SUV, right? Tata
चलो, very good. Anything else you guys want to ask?
Thank you.
Okay, चलो, next who will come? Last is Rahul. अच्छा Rahul.
Man, why you turn off this live session? There is zero students. The zero people.
It's okay. Okay,
Like-
tell about yourself. ना नाम बताओ चलो.
It's going live.
Yeah, and YouTube.
I am Rahul from Nazarbayev.
From Nazarbayev.
From Najafgarh.
Come from Nazarbayev. Where you are living in Nazarbayev? are basically some dangerous village in near it.
But he is not
They are
dangerous.
gangsters. He is not. He is real. There are lots of gangster here. Not gangster like who is like gang wars. Real gang wars. Yeah.
हाँ? बच्चे तक खत्म
हाँ. This is real. मतलब shoot. मतलब अभी भी recent में like 2 years ago there is a बंदे ना. He is from Bharat Singh. I have 2-3 friends from Mitrao and this village. So I know.
Christian पहलवान
You heard about Christian Pelwan?
बहुत बड़ा गैंगस्टर
मेरे तो
है
हाथ में ठंडे होने लगे सुन के
He just like firing on the mid of the stage and mid of the street in Dwarka mode. They use like gang war.
अभी पीछे हिंदी में बताना चाहूँगा अभी पीछे
He's come from his store.
Let's enjoy it.
जैसे यहाँ से आप
लेट्स एंजॉय मैम
जैसे यहाँ से आप घर से निकले हो तो पता नहीं है घर से नेक्स्ट
गाड़ी पहुंचोगे नहीं पहुंचोगे.
अभी ऐसा हुआ था बड़े बुजुर्ग बीमार के बीच चौराहे लेटा
And पता है
This is real
Yeah.
story and
अभी
maybe there is a one movie
दादा
in
का
Mitrao
ही
point. और ये मतलब दादा इनकी लड़ाई चल रही है दोनों का.
अभी चली रही है अभी
चली रही है खत्म नहीं.
इसलिए मैं बताता नहीं किसी को
जाकर
उन्होंने पूछा तो मैं इनको जानता हूँ फेस टू फेस मैंने इनको देखा है
तभी he was interested in you.
you
Interested in your relationships and all. क्या कहते शिवा relationship?
This type of relationship I'm talking about
physical
yesterday.
relation.
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट
You're talking about, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. और बताओ पूछो सवाल पूछो शिवा enjoy the conversation.
Bro, you have a good accent. What you do here?
Bro, you have a good accent.
You need one tac tac.
Tap tap. Boys language हाँ?
So you are coming from
So what do you do? क्या काम करते हो? What do you work like?
I started career group in aviation line Air India operation.
You are in operations, Air India. Currently you are working.
Currently everything's
अभी?
Leave से
अच्छा, you are on leave. How many days leave you have?
1.5 months.
1.5
Why?
months.
I think most is also prepared for aviation, right?
Yeah, everyone is preparing for aviation. बेचारा
I think
aviation, operations, Air India. He works in Air India operations.
Group
Aviation,
coordination.
aviation. In which airline?
Air India.
Air India.
If you need some tickets, contact to him.
you want to
What? हाँ?
Don't argue with him.
मुझे लगा था फोटो दिखाना ये
But see, his ears are.
Your Bafel is almost.
so many fights.
Why would I argue with him?
No, you right.
He's a good student, I'm saying. अच्छा, continue करो. Ask question, Shiva. Shiva, ask. You ask. Anjali.
You tell me something. Aviation, already you are working aviation, yeah. And some people are coming in transit to flight, okay. And so many people are old age, senior citizen. There is no provided any wheelchair like whatever that is in car and all. Even in a terminal 3. So walking distance is very far. So if you what you can suggest us कि what we should do, people are
क्या करना चाहिए? What should we do?
ठेठ भाषा में क्या कहना चाहोगे?
चाहोगे?
एक दिल से एक बार बोल दे भाई. फिर बाद में कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे. ठेठ भाषा में एक बार जो दिल से आवाज आएगी वो बोल दो.
कुछ नहीं है दूर तो कुछ भी नहीं है हाँ, दूर क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है कुछ भी दूर नहीं
But for old people,
ओल्ड पीपल कुछ भी दूर नहीं है व्हीलचेयर अवेलेबल है सबके लिए अवेलेबल है
wheelchair is available. They say.
If you
Maybe
contact
he
to
is
him,
not fine.
because I'm a lot of time I'm traveling to
He's having leg problem. No, he's having leg problem.
yeah. So I seen so many old age like they are surviving.
There must
They
be a
can't walk
procedure,
long
I think.
distance. There is no
आप
facility.
किस टर्मिनल से गए
Like terminal 3, terminal 2.
टर्मिनल 3 तो कोई दूर है ही नहीं वो उसमें घुसे अंदर इमिग्रेशन सिक्योरिटी क्लोज
I
सामने
don't know, मैं गई नहीं.
But you
But मतलब बता रहे
you are
करेंगे.
working as a aviation. But I think you know everything, how to target, how to like that.
No. Why?
कर दो यार कर मैं तो मेरे को घूमने नहीं मिला
And I think it is for confidence.
That's why I'm asking you.